Or we understand about what the Trump dossier was about Chris Steele's relationship with not just Fusion GPS, but with the individuals in the Justice Department, in the FBI, probably in the CIA, too. For all we know, Brennan was in on this as well.
He was the instigator. He was peddling to the media, along with Clapper, as well as members of Congress.
So we know now in detail how partisan this whole process was. Shouldn't the FISA court, which is under control, as I understand it, of the Supreme Court, should they not now take some action? Because clearly they were duped into allowing a warrant to be used to spy on Americans based on a piece of material that was just pure partisan trash.
And documents revealed today, they never even held a hearing. They approved all these FISA warrants to spy on the Trump campaign based on written paper submissions by the FBI and the Department of Justice, which means they never posed any questions. They never said, well, what about this footnote number 8? What does this mean that some of the material came from a political party? It was Hillary Clinton. Had they done their proper job and asked discerning, proper questions, they would have gotten to the bottom of it and they would have rejected the wiretap warrant.
Shouldn't the Chief Justice of the Supreme Court take actions on his own to try to straighten things out in the FISA courts? Because they still have the power to spy on Americans.
He appointed all 11 members of the FISA court, and he is in charge of them. He should direct Rosemary Collier, the presiding judge, to hold a hearing, a show cause hearing, why people shouldn't be held in contempt. Haul the Department of Justice, the FBI in front of them and have them explain themselves. And if they don't to the satisfaction of the court, if the court believes there was a fraud on the court, and surely there was here, then they should make a criminal referral to the Department of Justice against the DOJ officials and the FBI.
Haven't we now had enough evidence that the Mueller investigation is corrupted by individuals that have a clear conflict of interest, if not actually going the distance to breaking the law in order to pursue their personal political interests?
The law enforcers became the law breakers. We trust people in our law enforcement agencies, the Department of Justice, the FBI, and all of the others to uphold the law. They were breaking the law with impunity here for political purposes.
But the Mueller investigation itself seems to be just completely filled with individuals that are part of this.
Yes. Mueller sabotaged the integrity and credibility of his own investigation by hiring a team of partisan and ignoring his own multiple conflicts of interest, which, as I explain in the book, are mandatory disqualification. He didn't have a choice. The wording is, you shall recuse yourself. He didn't do it. Neither did Rosenstein. They, too, have corrupted their own investigation.